Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we have reset for PvP and also future Gohan summons. Uh, talking about the grind that's finally over, I did end up coming in at 464 with 11,729 RP, which was a massive grind, time sink, which is this is easily, I think, over 1,500 1,700 more RP than what I needed even a couple seasons ago to get to top 300, and I'm just barely under 500, which is kind of crazy. But moving right along, future Gohan banners out. I decided I will do the first summon, and the first summon only. I'm saving still for Zenkai Super Saiyan 2 Trunks. The blue one that should be coming out probably next week. So I can take a 500cc hit. That's not too bad. But other than this, I won't be doing any more summons. If I don't get anything from this, I'll just, I don't know, use the tickets. We're gonna get tickets from adventures and such. So maybe I get lucky, get a Gohan. If I do, alright, so we're gonna get a sparking. There are quite a few here. Oh, wow. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? This could have been Gohan. This could have been... my feelings. They hurt. That could have been LF Gohan. That easy. I'll take that EX Gogeta. That's a prize. Oh, wow. That's the second Super Vegito I've ever pulled. But that literally could have been my future Gohan. I'm tired of Legends cucking me with the wrong LF. Starting to get real annoying. This happened to me on the Gogeta banner. Or the Broly one. I got Piccolo instead of Broly. And this Gohan, he has double the rate that the Super Vegito has, but for some reason, still got Super Vegito. I guess I'll take the LF, all the same. It's crazy, on a nothing animation, too. Let's see, did I get a ticket from that? No, I did not. Alright, so that pretty much, wraps up this video. Alright, I'm making a quick cut in here, just before I end the video, where I want to discuss future Gohan a little bit. A lot of the community is sort of complaining that his stats are pretty low, and personally, I think that's for a reason. Now, this Gohan actually has a quite good kit. I haven't pulled him, but anyone's ever gonna have this guy maxed out. Anyway, he's got a good kit. Strike Arts Restoring Vanish is almost borderline busted. This is gonna come in handy a lot. Because Kamehameha, sealing Strike Arts for 5 counts is really gonna be useful because there's so many strike heavy teams. Teams like, off the top of my head, Fusion Warrior. You're gonna be able to stop dead in their tracks because you slap them with this super. Green card is amazing. Getting back 50 key at nullifying things like poison, bleed, paralyze for 20 counts. Also getting, taking less damage. And a damage buff is very powerful. Now, the reason I think why his stats are generally pretty low is because somewhere in the future, I don't think too soon, but I think Yellow Future Gohan's going to get a Zenkai. And he's going to make this guy outrageous. Because this Gohan already has card draw speed, decent damage inflicted, and also when somebody dies, he goes type neutral, meaning he can hit, any red characters neutrally. He's not going to be at a disadvantage. And pulls a green, which is going to give him like 50 ki, allow him to combo. And with Future Gohan, is going to give him another level of card draw speed. So not only would Future Gohan be giving him Zenkai buffs, once he dies, he's going to have double card draw speed, extra ki recovery, extra damage. He's going to be a long combo machine who's type neutral, which would make him practically almost unstoppable. This is why I believe they held back on his stats as a whole. Because Future Gohan Zenkai is coming. And this guy would be too unstoppable if he had tremendous stats. I think this is just their way of trying to balance it. His cover change is a bit lacking. It nullifies blast arts, but there's no knockback. He can't chain, which is something we've seen a little bit. We've seen that with UI Goku. He can't chain a super after his cover knockback. Recover, I forget. Is it a knockback, a rescue, whatever it is? He can't chain anything, which is definitely odd. But I think it's to make sure that he wasn't too busted. But this Gohan, the reason I really feel like a Zenkai is coming is because they've done stuff like this, kind of almost held back on units in the past before they release something very strong, or they release something to buff him. Like, for example, Red Reviving Cell came out. They kind of let him exist for a little bit. And after about a week, they decided to give him a Zenkai buffer because his defenses were so awful. He needed some help defensively. So they gave him a Zenkai buffer and make him far better. Because although, yeah, the transformation, mechanic is great, very powerful, it's just he was gone in 2 hits. So I think that, also, again, Gogeta wasn't great. It was lacking. But now he has a Zenkai buffer to kind of fill in those holes for himself. I earnestly believe that Yellow Future Gohan will be getting a Zenkai. This guy right here. And they're gonna be one hell of a team. Passing on the will, it's unique. Applies following effects to allies when this character is defeated. 30% of strike damage inflicted. Yellow Future Gohan is a melee type. 35% to ki recovery. It's going to help him combo. Increases art's card draw speed. That's going to be double. And an additional 15% to just general damage inflicted to Future. So he's going to make the LF Gohan, and any other Future units for that matter, insane. We pretty much have it soft confirmed that the Blue Super Saiyan 2 Trunks will be pretty much next to Zenkai. So we could be seeing yellow, blue Future making massive waves in the meta sooner than later. So if you do happen to get him, don't be discouraged. He's very solid. He's got a great kit. And honestly, with a Zenkai buffer like Future Gohan, he's gonna be a beast. But that's all I wanted to really say about this. I'm going to now cut over to the final part of this video. Enjoy. The one other thing that I'm going to do here, just before I end it, is I was in the middle of boosting Vados up to 6 stars, trying to unlock her next Z ability, which is pretty awesome. But now that the season is finally over, I get a bunch of Z power reward. Run over here to the exchange shop real fast. It'd be phenomenal if you could hold literally more than just one of these 100 Z power for a sparking. There we go. There we go. 28% to God Key or Rival Universe, Blast Attack and Defense. I just wanted to get her up to 6. She was originally 3-star. But yeah, expect a showcase of this coming up, Votto specifically, I suppose. And that will be all for today's video. Be sure to like, subscribe if you're new. I'll see you guys all next time. Peace.